What if I told you one of the smoothest voices in music history is now living a life so quiet, so different? It might actually shock you. No flashing lights, no endless tours, no Hollywood chaos, just peace. But how did Ronald Isley go from global fame to a life away from it all? And what is his life really like in 2026? From sold-out arenas to a private home in Missouri, this is the untold story of Ronald Isley. His rise to fame, his struggles, his fortune, and the quiet life he lives today. And trust me, this is not the story you think it is. Before the fame, before the money, Ronald Isley was just a young boy with an extraordinary voice. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio, he grew up in a deeply musical family, and that family would go on to change music forever. Together, they formed the Isley Brothers. And at first, success didn't come easy. They struggled. They performed in small venues. They faced rejection after rejection. But then everything changed. With hits like Shout and Twist and Shout, the Isley Brothers exploded onto the global stage. Their music wasn't just popular, it became legendary. Ronald Isley's voice, smooth, powerful, timeless. He became the face of the group, a symbol of soul, R&B, and musical excellence. And soon, fame, money, and luxury followed. At the peak of his career, Ronald Isley lived the life most people only dream of. Luxury homes, expensive cars, high-profile connections. The music industry was booming, and so was his bank account. From touring across the world to collaborating with major artists, he had it all. But behind that glamorous lifestyle, there were challenges no one saw coming. Fame comes with a price, and for Ronald Isley, that price was heavy. Financial issues, legal troubles, and personal setbacks. At one point, he even faced serious legal consequences that shocked fans around the world. For many artists, this would have been the end, but not for Ronald Isley, because what happened next was a comeback no one expected. Instead of fading away, he returned, stronger, wiser, more focused, collaborating with new artists, reconnecting with fans, and proving one thing: legends don't disappear, they evolve. But today, the story is very different. Ronald Isley is no longer chasing fame. Instead, he's living a peaceful life in Missouri, away from the chaos of Hollywood, away from the constant spotlight. His home, not a flashy over-the-top mansion, but a comfortable, elegant space focused on privacy and family. And that's what surprises most people, because after decades of fame, he chose simplicity. Inside Ronald Isley's home, life moves differently. Quiet mornings, family time, moments away from cameras, no paparazzi, no constant attention, just a life built on peace. And honestly, that might be the biggest luxury of all. When it comes to cars, Ronald Isley has enjoyed luxury in the past. Classic vehicles, premium rides. But today, his lifestyle reflects maturity. No need to prove anything. No need to show off. Just comfort and class. Now let's talk about the question everyone asks. What is Ronald Isley's net worth in 2026? Estimates suggest around $2 million to $5 million. But here's what makes his story different. It's not just about the number. It's about survival. Because in an industry where many lose everything, he stayed standing. Ronald Isley is also a family man. He's married to Candy Johnson Isley, and together they've built a life centered around love and stability. For him, family is no longer second to fame. It's everything. Recently, there have been rumors about his health and possible retirement. Some fans believe he's done with music. Others think he still has surprises left. But one thing is clear. Ronald Isley is moving at his own pace. Think about it. From global fame to personal struggles to a quiet, peaceful life. His journey isn't just inspiring, it's real. Because success isn't always about staying in the spotlight. Or sometimes it's about knowing when to step away. So the next time you think about success, remember this story. Because Ronald Isley didn't just build a legacy, he redefined it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here on Life of Legends, we uncover the stories behind the fame. And trust me, the next one will leave you speechless.